Hey Charlene, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
My name is Matthew. Welcome to the MBCT program. I know you were referred to us from your prior therapist. You've had therapy before. Um, and so you know a little bit about our confidentiality rules and somewhat about what our program's like.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about you and what kind of has been going on and what brought you in.
I have just been feeling really sad again lately.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about that. What's been making you sad?
Um, I I don't really know. I know that after I lost my dog, I kind of just lost motivation to do a lot of things, and I was sad for a while and I thought I was able to shake it, but it just kind of comes back.
Okay. So there's kind
And
of a reoccurring feeling of sadness and of feeling down.
yeah.
Okay. And is there anything in particular that brings up that sadness? Any triggers or anything you can think of that causes you to go down that path?
Um, I don't think so. I don't really know. It's I can't honestly no, I can't pinpoint anything.
Okay. It's just feeling alone, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you heard a little bit about our program and what we do?
Um, Not a little bit. I know that it has a lot to do with mindfulness, but
Yeah, so it's probably pretty similar to the other therapy you've had in the past, to cognitive behavioral therapy, where we look at your the relationship between your thoughts, behaviors, and emotions and how they intermingle. But the main component that makes this a little bit different than CBT is the mindfulness aspect. So, do you know anything about mindfulness?
I know it has a lot to do with like yoga and stuff like that.
Yeah, yoga's a part of it. The main part about mindfulness is focusing on the here and now and focusing on what's happening in the moment and being present. And one way I look at it is there's so much in our day-to-day lives that we have to do, so we're always doing, and mindfulness is just being. So it's switching from that doing mentality to a being mentality. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So there's several different ways we can practice mindfulness through yoga, through meditation, breathing exercises, and that's some of the stuff we'll be doing through this 8-week program. Um, Another part of the program is that we'll be doing it as a group. So each week we'll meet for about a 2-hour session in a group, and we'll do some meditation exercises, potentially some yoga, stuff like that. Is that all right? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And another thing that will be a part of the program is we'll have homework assignments that you'll have to do each week. So each day you'll have to do about 40 minutes of meditation practices, and every day. And then when we meet each week, we'll go over how those meditations were for you, and some of the thoughts and emotions and feelings that were coming up each week. Does that sound good?
Hmm.
Okay. So you think a program like this would be a good fit for what's going on with you?
Yeah, I can try it out.
Okay. Yeah, the main benefit to this, to the mindfulness, is being able to um, really focusing on what's happening within you and what emotions are presently happening, not so much dwelling what's happened in the past or what could potentially be happening in the future, but it kind of it centers you, brings you back into what's going on now, and can kind of help mitigate some of those emotions that may be bringing you into that depressive state again. So this is not necessarily a cure for depression or anything like that, but it'll help um, keep that relapse from happening and from getting you to that deep dark place that you've been in the past.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a handout and go. This will tell you what's going on in the program, and then we'll meet next week for our first session of the mindfulness practices.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Bye.